What if you could look at a Bitcoin chart and actually tell where it might be heading next? All you need is a line or two. Welcome to BingX Crypto Trading 101. Today, we're diving into trend lines, how to draw them, read them, and use them to spot market direction and potential reversals. Let's chart this out together. What are trend lines? Trend lines help you read the market. They're simple lines drawn across key highs or lows on a price chart, showing whether the market's moving up, down, or sideways. There are three main types. An ascending trend line is drawn below higher lows, showing an uptrend where buyers are in control. A descending trend line is drawn above lower highs, signaling that sellers are driving prices lower. And lastly, a horizontal trend line marks support or resistance levels where price tends to bounce or gets rejected. How to draw trend lines. Drawing trend lines is one of the most practical skills every crypto trader should master. Let's learn how to draw them using this Bitcoin price chart as an example. First, we zoom out of the chart to find swing highs or swing lows. These are the peaks and dips where price changes direction. In this case, we connect a series of higher lows. The more times a price bounces off a line, the stronger that trend is. In the second example, which shows a bearish price action, we find and connect lower highs. Each rejection near the line shows sellers in control, pushing the price down. Now, did you notice that a valid trend line is always straight? If you have to tilt the line just to make it touch more points, it's not accurate. One more thing. Always cross-check the trend on larger time frames. What looks like a breakout on a short chart may just be noise in the bigger picture. Interpreting trend line breaks. Here's where things get interesting. When price breaks through a trend line, it might signal a reversal, but not every break is real. So, how do you confirm it? Let's take the Bitcoin price chart as an example. The price respects the descending trend line until BTC breaks above $96,600. Confirmation comes when it closes above $97,500. To further confirm the breakout, we use indicators such as RSI moving above 50, which shows bullish momentum, and MACD crossing above 0, which confirms upward strength. When these align, the breakout is much more likely to hold, as shown in Bitcoin's rally to $102,000. Using trend lines to identify chart patterns. Trend lines don't just show direction, they also help you identify chart patterns like triangles or wedges. One of the most common setups is the symmetrical triangle, where a series of lower highs and higher lows form a converging trend line. This shows a tightening price range, usually followed by a breakout. In this example, Ethereum's price moves between a descending and an ascending trend line. As the range tightens, volatility drops. Finally, the price breaks below the descending line, triggering a quick move down to $1,835. Patterns like these help traders spot accumulation zones, breakout points, and potential trade setups before the move happens. Setting entry and exit points. So once you've drawn your trend line, how can it actually help you plan your trade? Well, in this example, Bitcoin breaks out of a well-defined descending trend line at around $97,000, creating a potential setup. First, enter on the bullish breakout candle above the trend line, roughly between $97,000 and $98,000. Next, place a stop loss just below the recent swing low at $95,834. Then set a take profit near the next resistance at around $102,291, anchored to previous highs. This gives you a plan based on levels, not emotions. Drawing trend lines with BingX. You don't need any special software to draw trend lines. BingX has built-in advanced charting tools available on both desktop and mobile. If you're trading on desktop, first log into your BingX account. Select a token, and on the left side of the chart, choose trend line. Then start plotting by connecting the highs and lows to visualize the market trend. If you're using the BingX app, log into your BingX account, select a token, tap the draw icon, and select trend to start drawing. It is as simple as that. Trend lines are the foundation of technical analysis. They help you understand market direction, structure your trades, and take emotion out of your decisions. Start with just one or two trend lines per chart. Keeping it simple helps you see the trend clearly. Practice with BingX's advanced charting tools and always confirm your analysis with other indicators like RSI or MACD. The more you practice, the clearer the price action becomes. Don't forget to drop a like and hit subscribe. Head down to the comments section and let us know what you want us to cover next. Happy drawing, and I'll see you in the next one.